What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you guys another episode of In It to Win It. We are still playing with my top 8 midseason showdown team. It's really starting to peter out now. People are definitely talking about the Encore, like Fling, King's Rock, Raichu, and it's definitely starting to become a struggle to win games, but I'm still doing my best. We're just gonna hop right into this one and hopefully see if we can potentially like mix it up and make it look like we're gonna do one thing and do something that like technically would be bad, and see if we can still win games. I guess that's my strat for today. They're like, oh, he's totally gonna bring Raichu, or he's totally gonna bring Garchomp, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna bring Garchomp. Or, you know, we're gonna attack in like weird targets or something. I don't know. That's what we're gonna try and do today. We'll see. We see Lele, Kartana, Mudsdale, Arcanine, Porygon 2, and Coco. So, looking at this right away, I kind of want to try and put stuff to sleep, but the Coco is going to be a problem. So I could go Raichu and Butterfree, and that kind of almost maybe guarantees that I get a % chance to put stuff to sleep, because I can go Fake Out Tailwind against things like Coco, and then Volt Switch Sleep Powder into things like that, or I can just go for Volt Switch Sleep Powder into the Porygon, bringing out my Lele to reset the terrain. That's one thing I can do. That's normally what I would do here. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to go Incineroar. We're going to leave with Incineroar. And let's see, who do I want his dive buddy to be? Raichu's actually pretty good, but I don't need it. What if I go Garchomp? What if I go Garchomp? Why not go Garchomp? See? That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make plays and do weird stuff. So we got Incineroar, Garchomp. That's my lead. Alright, we need other Pokemon in this game. I'm going to bring Ninetales because I like that Pokemon. Always one of my favorites. And probably Lele. So, not really the best team. Not the most thought I've put into something like this before. I do technically think the Raichu Butterfree lead would be better. But if he knows I'm going to go Raichu Butterfree, like he knows that I'm going to. We have to assume that he does. I don't think I'm being too full of myself because I've just been like laddering a ton. A lot of people are talking about my teams. If they know what you're going to do, the best way to beat those people is to do something that you shouldn't be doing. I should not be leading with 2 physical attackers against an Arcanine guy. That's not something that I should be doing, but I'm also just not scared of Arcanine. That Pokemon's a joke. Like, he's probably going to lead with it. There's an Arcanine Kartana, but like, I'm the one who decides who lives and dies here. I'm going to Z-move that Arcanine. I'm going to Flare Blitz that Kartana. Actually, I might Protect first, but actually I can Fake Out things too. Oh man, I think I'm going to Fake Out the Kartana to break Sash. Ooh, that's so juicy. And then just Z-move the Arcanine. I don't know if this KOs. Actually, I do know that it's not an always KO. I know you can be EV trained to live it after the Intimidate, but I don't know if he's EV trained correctly to do that. So we're going to try this. We're going to Fake Out the Kartana, and we're going to Z-move the Arcanine. Now, this is playing predictable. He can switch in, you know, something here. He could definitely go for, like, a switch in the Lele to block my Fake Out on the Kartana, and then just go for a big one-shot on my Garchomp. That's something that can definitely happen here. But let's see if he goes for it. He might just not see it coming. He might just think, like, I gotta attack that Garchomp, and I don't know what he's going to do against Incineroar. Incineroar is pretty good in this matchup. It's like an offensive Arcanine. So Fake Out hits. I hope that that's a Sash. Let's see. Actually, judging by when he flinches, it's not going to reveal if it's a Scarf. But I reveal my Life Orb there. And my Z-move is hitting. So the real question is he that full HP, mostly defense Arcanine that can live through this Intimidate onslaught? Well, I'm the one that's intimidated, but I think that I'm a KO. But, I mean, people are definitely catching up. You're not really pulling fast on some people anymore. Worst case scenario, I leave him like in the very red, and he procs one of those like 50% restore berries. Just kidding. He's probably full offense, and he's gone. So his Arcanine, the Pokemon that he's like, I'm going to bring Arcanine and intimidate all this stuff, I said it was a joke, and I ignored it. So I'm probably thinking about switching out my Garchomp next turn. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be switching out Garchomp, because it's kind of useless at this point in the game, and we see a special attack boost that's actually super lame, but it's not the end of the world. So we're going to be switching out for Lele. Lele might not be the best choice, but we're going to be switching out for it, and we're actually going to be roaring this Porygon. I'm assuming he might go for Ice Beam because he has the special attack boost, but he might also be Trick Rooming, and I have to keep him honest. He may think that I'm just going to Flare Blitz his Kartana. Kartana will go down, and he could set up a Trick Room with 2 slow Pokemon as his last 2, and I'm just going to keep that factor off the board. Alright, so we bring Lele in. still totally lose this. I'm not really all that ahead, even though I still have all 4 of my Pokemon. And we're going to see Sacred Sword come out. Sacred Sword actually doesn't KO Incineroar. I'm the bulkiest Pokemon in the history of the game. And he just goes for a T-Bolt onto my Incineroar slot. So him doubling up into my Incineroar, it happens, but it's not the worst thing in the world. What is the worst thing in the world? Actually, I'm going to do this. This is going to be funny. I'm totally going to Encore that Porygon into Thunderbolt. And then I'm going to send my Garchomp. That's the play. That's the play that anyone that wants to play the game should know. And I really hope that that Kartana is sashed, because the Psycho could KO if it is. And if it's not sashed and it's vested and it like KOs me and I die, I'll be sad. Alright, let's Encore it up, boys. Let's see if Porygon switches. Alright, Psychic comes in. Are you sashed? You are vested. Fuck. Oh well. No, it's still fine. We'll be able to KO next turn. Actually, Smart Strike's going to KO me. That's lame. At least he didn't get the boost from last turn. But, you know, we're losing Lele, and at this point, like, I don't know if I have enough Pokemon to, like, correctly, what is it? I don't know if I have enough Pokemon to, like, win the game anymore. Yeah, I think I lost this one. I think I lost. But we're gonna send Garchomp out, you know, Flinch Master. Because he's gonna continually like Thunderbolt my Ninetales, which I don't like. And I have to win a Speed Tie to even be in this game at all. Because there's like no way I KO his Porygon. Alright, let's see. Can we win a Speed Tie? We won one last turn, didn't we? All he has to do is switch his Porygon out, and actually he has shots. But if he doesn't switch his Porygon out, and he sends out something that dies to Garchomp or Ninetales, I'll just Encore his Porygon until I eventually KO it. Which would be a really sad way for him to lose, but I don't think he's that... I guess he's that bad. He must have a lot of faith in his last Pokemon. That's all I can say. We crit the Porygon, did we freeze it? Nah, that would be the best thing ever. Can we flinch it? Here we go. That did a lot of damage. Can we flinch it? We crit him. Double crit. Double crit. He deserves to crit para me. He earned it. But don't do it. Alright, alright. With his last Pokemon, I'm probably going to Protect with my Ninetales, I think. Actually, I could probably just go for a Blizzard EQ. I'd KO my own Ninetales, but I'd KO that Porygon. Mudsdale! Alright, we're going for it, boys. We're going for the Blizzard EQ. I think I got a shot. I think those double crits just gave me way too much confidence, but I'm going to go for this. This is my last shot. Man, he's totally going to Protect with that Mudsdale. I know it. Whatever. I'm going for it. We're going for it, boys. No Protects. Fuck. I just killed my Ninetales. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's pretty bad. Is there a way that I can fight a Mudsdale? Can I even KO this Porygon? I don't think I can. I don't think I KO the Porygon. Can we KO Porygon? Go away. Yeah, Porygon goes down. Do I crit him? No, we just... I guess that I had to EQ to KO the Porygon. But I don't see a way that, like, I beat Mudsdale with Garchomp. He is, like, the better version of me in this situation, isn't he? I have to crit him. I can't... Can I see... I already Z-moved, yeah. I'm pretty much boned. I could try and flinch him, but that, like, won't do any damage. I gotta go for an Earthquake... I gotta go for 2 Earthquake crits, or as many Earthquake crits as I can possibly get. I think that's the best thing I can do. The last turn of Psychic Train, like, that matters. Yeah, I gotta crit the second Earthquake, I think, because that's the one that's gonna go in after his defense boost. Or I can crit, like, both of them. Does that crit? No. Yeah, I gotta crit the second one. I have to do it, and I have to live through whatever he's hitting me with. His, like, single target Earthquake. I think I'll live this. And a Rough Skin. Actually, I might just be able to KO him with a second one. Because there's Hail. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to Protect. I should have probably Protected last turn so I could have, like, maximized the Hail. But let's see. There still should be one more turn of Hail left. So we're going to get one more little tick of Hail, and then we're going to Earthquake him again. Because Earthquake single target damage, you can't laugh at that. That's some pretty big damage. He goes for high horsepower. Gets blocked. Oh, Hail stopped. I'm an idiot. Alright, well. Wishful thinking. Alright, well, we'll just crit him then. Let's go. Crit. We take him. What's going to be? So many crits. Crits for days. Let's see if he can get around this crit. Let's see if he just protects to show me that he also has protect. Now, Earthquake. Come on. Give me it. Give me that money. Give me that money. Give me that money. Oh, are you kidding? He's at 1. No. No. And high horsepower. I actually think I lose. If this was a past gen, I would have won because my rough skin KOs him first. I think I lose, though. Let's see. Yeah, Garchomp faints first. If this was a past gen, I know that I would have won. He's actually just at 1. That is so dumb. That was dumb. I should have KO'd. Win, lose. You win some, you lose some. Man. Sad face. Is there anything else I could have done differently? I could have not Earthquake my Ninetales, but he's going to trick him. His Encore wore off that turn. I could have reapplied the Encore. But no, he just would have Thunderbolted my Ninetales if he didn't Trick Room. He probably would have just... that's a 50-50 then. That's a 50-50. Him protecting that turn with his Mudsdale won in the game, for sure. Because his Mudsdale would have took like 60% from Blizzard. So like 60% plus 20%, and then like 20 more percent, and then like a double ticks from Hail, and I would have won. Oh well, game 2. Sad face. Yeah, that game, I didn't really bring that much stuff to stop Trick Room. I brought in the Incineroar and banked on it too hard. I didn't bring like Butterfree, I didn't bring Raichu, I didn't bring any of the things that I normally use to deal with Trick Room. And I can say that that's probably why I lost, if I had to pick some reasons. Because I kept this Porygon extremely honest. I should know who this is. I've fought this person, I think. This guy's a name I should remember. Kartana, Lele, Nihilego, Arcanine, Porygon, Araquanid. Alright. I could do Raichu here, even though there's a Lele. I could do it. I think I can go Garchomp again. I think I can go Garchomp and Incineroar again. I really think that that like works against this type of team. Because you just one-shot the Arcanine, and then you check the Kartana. You're bad against Araquanid. You're good against Lele. I don't know how I do against Nihilego, but you can roar the Porygon, and that's like the big thing. So I'm gonna try that again. Ninetales is still decent. Yeah, Ninetales is actually pretty good. Then I'll bring Lele again. Lele's good against Nihilego. Kind of want to lead with the Lele and go Lele Incineroar. Because I would check his Nihilego, but I really think he's going to go like Arcanine or Kartana as a lead. People always lead Kartana against me. So let's keep him honest. Here we go, game 2. I should know who this is. I'm really sure he is. And the thing is, it's bad, because if I do know who they are, if they're people that go to my locals, they know all my sets for this team. So that's also bad. But let's see. What is your team? Tapu Lele Kartana, there it is. There's the Lele Kartana. Garchomp and Incineroar. So I can one-shot that Kartana right now. And I can one-shot the Lele. Why not both? Alright, let's do it, boys. Alright, let's just pop the C-move on the Lele, and yeah, but then if the last two are the Araquanid Porygon, I'm gonna die. That's fine. I've lived a full life, believe it or not. So here we go. 1, 2. Easy money. Yeah, I'll just nuke the Porygon. I'll just destroy it with like a Blaze boosted Flare Blitz. He's withdrawing Kartana. Is he coming in with Spider? Porygon. Oh, he's just gonna switch his Porygon in on this rawest Flare Blitz. Is that Scarf Lele? Yeah, special attack boost. I hate that. It is Scarf Lele. Oh man, the best of one cheese are too strong. There's my Z move. So that's probably the game. Unless I crit his Porygon, I think. Alright, let's see. How much damage is going to do. There's no Blaze Boost. Holy moly, that's... Oh, we burned him! Alright, alright. Yeah, we take those. Alright, all we gotta do is send out a Pokemon that beats Scarf Lele. Do they even make those? I had Ninetales of my own Lele. I think I'll go Ninetales. No, he has a Kartana. We know there's not a Scarf on his Kartana. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, wishful thinking there. I am going to Psychic his Porygon. I don't know if I'll KO. But I don't think he's going to be tricking me with a Kartana and a Lele against Incineroar guy. I mean, I've been wrong before. I think I actually have to Flare Blitz the Lele. I don't think Darkest Layer KOs with the Orb, because it's neutral damage. He goes from a Moonblast on to, who you hitting? I don't think that KOs, my guy. I don't think that's safe. So Psychic comes out. He doesn't know that I'm Scarfed. I'm gonna be like half triggered if he Trick Rooms me, because he just straight up went for the Trick Room with Scarf Lele and a Kartana. Like that was the fucking thing to do. And don't die. Ah, that's lame. I kind of wanted to not die, but it's not the end of the world. And he just goes for Recover. I think Recover is safe. There's nothing wrong with the Recover there, because he's taken out. Like, see, he's at like less than he was before, maybe. I hate the nerf to Burn. Burn, I liked the residual damage that Burn gave me. I think I can win. Even if he's vested or Sash, I think I still win. Well, maybe not win, but like, stuff's happening this turn. I don't know if he'd Trick Room here. He might Trick Room. I could kill either of these guys right now. I'm going to try and kill the Kartana before he can even get anything up. But then if I KO the Kartana, and that's like his strat, you know, that's bad. Oh well. I'm still going to do it. Hopefully I win the speed tie and KO the Kartana before it even gets a chance to Smart Strike. That'd be really nice, because he doesn't know that I'm Scarfed yet. That's vested. And I lose the speed tie. Of course, right? Of course, lose speed tie. You know, if I had Protect on my Scarf Lele, you know, it'd be a different story. But losing speed tie, story of my life here. Blizzard's gonna come in, and he's probably going to Trick Room me. Oh, see, I didn't even KO. So that, yeah, that's so game. You get paired. Kartana goes down. All right, so he got the Smart Strike off anyways, so it's not like that really even mattered anymore. But what's his last Pokemon? Is it something that just gets one-shotted by Blizzard, please? Does he even make those Pokemon anymore? Is it Mudsdale? Does he have a Mudsdale? Please be Mudsdale. Don't be something like good. Be something slower than me so I can have an option to freeze you. I'd appreciate it a lot. Araquanid! I can freeze it, but he's just gonna Wide Guard. I think I still have to do this. I think I still have to Blizzard. I think the only things I can really do is just hope for freeze hacks. And you can just Wide Guard me. So that's lame. But I'll force it. Oh, Blizzard, here we go. Freeze. If we freeze the guy, if we crit the Porygon and freeze the Araquanid. Nope, we didn't crit. And he's just going to Z-move. Yeah, I was going to say I can just go into Freeze Dry. But, yeah, we got bopped again. So, can't win them all. What did I lose? I lost this game to Scarf Lele. Scarf Lele, a thing that I'm using in my own team. So, it's, you know, a little bit of payback. But I got destroyed in these two games today. Destroyed. Yeah, I got Trick Roomed. Not even Trick Roomed. I fought two teams where I fought Porygons, and I kept them way too honest, and I just lost for it. So, I guess I had to start disrespecting Porygons more. I'm gonna play one more game, because I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out 0-3. Let's see. Let's play one more game. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring Raichu, and I'm going to lock down the Trick Room user for like 5 turns of the game. That's what we're going to do. I don't know what my teammate's going to be. I mean, against that game, I couldn't really bring the Butterfree, I don't think. Maybe I could have. Maybe I could have bought Butterfree. No, his whole team, he even had Scarf Lele. Yeah, Butterfree wouldn't have worked. We'll see. I'm not going out 0-3. Not today. Actually, if we ever find a game. Alright, man, Japanese person. I'll see. What is your team look like? Beanie, Coco, Garchomp, Ninetales. Holy crap. Alright, there's no Trick Room, but like, I can't beat that. It's way too aggressive. Alright. Well, I have Scarf Lele, which means I have shots. I have to lead Raichu here. Raichu's the best lead here. It's really, really good in this situation, actually. I think Raichu Ninetales is actually just pretty freaking good. I can go fake out on things like Arcanine. I can go fake out on things like Coco, fake out on his Ninetales. If he ever protects in any of the situations, I have options, multiple options for Encore. I think he's going to lead Coco. Alright, so we go Raichu, Ninetales. Do I want to bring Incineroar? I think I want to bring Incineroar. It's Incineroar or Garchomp. Garchomp, I can't just be the guy that brings Garchomp to fight Ninetales. That's not my life. Alright, here we go. This guy's team is super, super aggressive. I like it. I mean, not all teams need Trick Room. He has bulky walls. This is like the definition of what I think like a standard team would be. Like a team of just Pokemon. Like it doesn't really have a goal. It's like I just want good Pokemon, like good stuff's team. Like yeah, Celesteela is a wall. You got Feeny as a wall. You have good typing. You're not all in on like awkward glass cannons. Like Ninetales is the only real glass cannon. It's obviously there for Aroma Veil. Alright, here we go. So we're hoping that that's not Specs Feeny. That's the main strategy that I'm going to be going for here. I'm going to be fake out in the Ninetales, freeze drying the Feeny. And then next turn, we're going to fling the Ninetales, I guess. Hopefully we don't die. Alright. Fake out. And freeze dry. Let's see if he crit this Feeny. I don't even think crit KOs Feeny. But we'll see. We will see. Unless it's like Scarf Feeny. Ninetales protects. Hey, we Encore those. We Encore those with either of my Pokemon. Maybe he's Calm Mind Feeny. If he's Calm Mind and I just get the double Encore, oh my gosh, I'll be such a happy person. Please Calm Mind. Moonblast, alright. Don't KO me. You see that damage? Look at that damage! That's Specs Feeny damage! Alright, it's fine. I think I have to go with Incineroar? No, I'm gonna go with Lele. I think I'm gonna Encore his Ninetales, even if he goes for the Aroma Veil. It'll be Encored into Aroma Veil. Like, either way, I think it's a win-win for me. And we get to take out his Feeny. And then if we take out the Feeny, I think he's like running out of Pokemon that can fight my Incineroar. That's the strat. He has no dark types, right? He has like Celesteela and shit. And Incineroar. Like, there we go. But I would like to win the Speed Tide. I'd rather not lock him into Aroma Veil. Or Aurora Veil. Aroma Veil should be like another move. Alright, goodbye. He doesn't. Actually, he knows that I'm Scarfed. And he does get the Aurora Veil up, so never lucky. That's me. But it's okay. He's stuck doing it now. Unless he's meant to learn. Like a god. Nope. Alright. So he's stuck doing that, which means we could ignore him for like a while. A good long while. Man, I wish that Feeny Calm Mind. That would have been so sick. Because I could have Encored Raichu into the Ninetales slot. And that one's faster, so it's guaranteed to go. There's the Celesteela. Alright, alright. We're going to be switching out Lele for Incineroar. And we're just going to Blizzard. It's not going to do like any damage, but I will do it because it has to be done. I got to break the Ninetales Sash eventually. I don't think he's going to attack my Ninetales this turn. I think he's going to go for a Heavy Slam on my Lele because it's obvious that I'm Scarfed. And then I will be busting out that big juicy Flare Blitz, and if he wants to protect, I'll just Encore him. And Encore is the play of the day. So Incineroar comes in. I guess I could also fake out the Celesteela. It looks like it's like down on the ground, but it totally is. Oh, he switches out for Garchomp. Okay. Does Garchomp live Blizzard? He doesn't live through two of them. Yeah. I actually think... Oh, we froze it! Oh! Okay. Okay, USA. I really think that Garchomp is totally Scarfed, by the way. Huh. Well, if it's Scarfed, my Ninetales doesn't die. I mean, we take those. You know, I'll be a good guy and thaw him out. How's that sound, guys? I know that Garchomp's totally Scarfed. Show me your Scarf, bro. Why the hell would you switch that in? There we go. There's your Scarf. Found it. Alright, don't flinch me, though. Alright, and Ninetales uses Blizzard. Hey! That's one down. Alright, Incineroar, can you deal like 55%? Can you do... Oh, it's faster than me. That's kind of scary. Incineroar flinched, lol. Of course it flinched. Alright, I don't think the Ninetales can get Moonblast, but I don't think Moonblast KOs my Incineroar. I think I'm gonna win. The freeze, I think, won it for me. But also, like, Scarf Chomp and the flinch. But I called the Scarf Chomp. He legit just switched his Ninetales out. It's like, my Garchomp will eat this Blizzard. Watch. And he did. I swear, if there was a terrain that made it so people couldn't get, what is it? If there was a terrain that made it so people couldn't get flinched, that would be the terrain everyone used. That would be the best terrain of all time. He goes for the Moonblast on, I'm assuming, Incineroar, but I think I'm too bulky. I think I'm going to eat it. Yeah, you are weak. You can lower my special attack all you want. This damage is going to be crazy unless his Celesteela, like, thaws out this turn and, like, crits me. Don't do that. Alright, cool. Goodbye, Celesteela. Goodbye. This is Blaze boosted right now, boys. Blaze boosted Fire Blitz with the Life Orb. And we're going to be coming in hot on that Celesteela, know what I'm saying? And it's going to get one-shot Arenode. One-shot Arenode. And then Incineroar's going to go down too. There's like Hail, there's Life Orb, there's Recoil. That's my whole life bar. Peace out, buddy. Alright, and Hail stopped. Time for Lele. Alright, he still has Moonblast, but I still think I'm going to win. It's time for that big Scarf Psychic, and I have my own attacks in Freeze Dry. It's not going to be doing that much, but it's going to be doing something. Not like we can freeze him, but let's see if we crit here, just to like sprinkle a little bit of BM on it. No, no crit. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, I want a Speed Tie, I think, unless he's like full bulk. And what do you got? You got Blizzard. The raw Blizzard's outside of Hail. Can he freeze my Lele? He totally earned it, but don't do it. Don't do it. Like, he earned it, but no, we're good. Can we not get 0-3'd? And we can't. There we go. GG! Incineroar pulls through. Right choice. Got a little bit lucky. But, yeah, who just switches in their Garchomp on a Ninetales and be like, I got this. I'm fine. Alright, so pretty good game. You know, I went 0-2, but I definitely stabilized and won one for my pride. So, as always, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this battle, if you think I should change some stuff up, or if you guys have any ideas for other types of teams that I could use. I'm always interested in learning new tech, and I do have a little bit of time before my next event, so yeah, hit me up with some team ideas, and I'll try and test them out next time. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.